Welcome to Island Hop. This is Ed Salek, and as always, we promise you a great show. We're going to bring you another great show. Today we have some special friends that were with us. The first time they were with us is about 8 years ago. The group had been together for about 4 months, and they came on and they gave us a dynamite show way back then. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my friends, the Dreamers, Tommy, Ralph, Donna, and Carl.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Hey, near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
We are the Dreamers, and we're really happy being back here on the Ed Salek Island Hop. Like to welcome everybody here tonight. We're going to do a song that was made popular by a group during the 1960s, the Beach Boys, that's still going strong today.
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand now. She forgot all about the library like she told her old man. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have
Fun till her daddy takes the T-bird. Fun till her daddy takes the T-bird
well, the
away.
girls can't stand her 'cause she walks when she drives like an
She walks like an ace now, she walks like an
She
ace.
makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot
She looks like an ace now, she looks like an ace.
A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose
She drives like an ace now, she drives like an
And
ace.
she'll have
Fun till her daddy takes the T-bird. Fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to
You
you
shouldn't
now.
lie now, you shouldn't lie.
And since you took your set of keys, you've been thinking that your money's on
You shouldn't lie now, you shouldn't lie.
But you can come along with me, 'cause we got a lot of things to do
You shouldn't lie now, you shouldn't
And
lie.
we'll have
Fun, now that daddy took the T-bird. Fun, now that daddy took the
And we'll
T-bird.
have
Fun, now that daddy took the T-bird. Fun, now that daddy took the T-bird away. 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 Fun, now that daddy took the T-bird away.
All right, so now we're gonna do a song that was once done by the Ad-Libs, and then Manhattan Transfer did it. Boy from New York City.
A boom, 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 boom.
spent a lifetime just waiting for you. But from now on, dear, my searching is through.
Yeah.
For you have made all my dreams come true.
And that's the way it goes.
From out of nowhere you came into view. Now I'm completely in love with you. You walked right in, my heart walked out. You took its place without doubt. So won't you please open your heart to me? For since I've known you, you're all that I see.
Yeah.
You are the one love that my heart has chosen. That's the way it goes. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter soul than the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
I'm talking about my
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl.
I'm talking about my
That's all I can talk about is my girl. My girl. My girl.
Now we'd like to do a tune from the other Jersey boys, those fabulous, fabulous Duprees.
Please tell me why. Tell me why. Why don't you be It's you I adore.
Please believe, please believe, please believe.
Forever and ever. Can I promise more? I've told you so often. The way that I
Please
care.
believe, please believe, please believe.
Why don't you believe me? It just isn't fair. Here is a heart that is lonely. Here is a heart you can take. Here is a heart for you only, that you can keep or break. What else can I tell you? What more can I
Please
do?
believe, please believe, please believe.
Why don't you believe me? I love only you. Why don't you believe me? I love only you.
Please tell me why.
Tell me why.
The great Duprees. Right now we'd like to do a tune made popular by Mr. Bobby Lewis. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I'm just thinking of you. Maybe things weren't right. Cause I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing. I'm tossing and turning all night. I kicked the blankets on the floor. I took my pillow upside down. I never did before. Cause I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing. I'm tossing and turning all night. Got out of bed, turned on the light. I pulled down the shade, went to the kitchen for a bite. Rolled down the shades, turned off the light. I jumped back into bed, it was the middle of the night. Looked like downstairs was striking 4. I took my pillow upside down. I heard that milkman at the door. Cause I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing. I'm tossing and turning all night. Do, 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 do. Got out of bed, turned on the light. I pulled up the shade, went to the kitchen for a bite. Rolled down the shades, turned off the light. I jumped back into bed, it was the middle of the night. Looked like downstairs was striking 4. I couldn't get you off my mind. I heard the milkman at the door. Cause I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing. I'm tossing and turning all night. Yeah, I was a tossing and turning, turning and tossing. I'm tossing and turning all night. Yeah, I was a tossing and turning all night. And right now we'd like to do a tune. We want to get ready for the Temptations, right?
never met a girl who makes me feel the way that you do.
You're alright.
Whenever I'm asked who makes my dreams real, I say that you do.
You're out of sight.
To feed, fly, and for fun. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I'm giving you love the truth, so get ready, to get ready. I'm gonna make you love me too, so get ready, to get ready, 'cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I
I'm on
come.
my way.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
If you wanna play hide and seek with love, let me remind you,
It's alright.
the loving you're gonna miss anytime it takes to find you.
It's out of sight.
So fiddly dee, a fiddly dum. Look out, baby,
'Cause here I come.
and I'm giving you all the truth. So get ready, to get ready. I'm gonna make you love me too. So get ready, to get ready, 'cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I
I'm on
come.
my way.
Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready.
If all my friends should want you to, I understand it.
Be alright.
I'm gonna get to you before they do, the way I planned it.
Be out of sight.
Tiddly-dee and tiddly-dum. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I'm giving you a love and truth, so get ready, so get ready. I'm gonna make you love me too, so get ready, so get ready, 'cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I
I'm on
come.
my way.
Get ready, 'cause here I come. 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 Get ready. Okay, the Temptations. Right now we'd like to slow it down just a little bit with a song from the 1970s, a group that was first known as
Fifth Dimension.
The Fifth Dimension. That's right. Billy Davis Jr. and Marilyn McCoo. You don't have to be a star. Oh, baby, come as you are with just your heart, and I'll take you in. You're rejected and hurt. To me, you're worth what you have within.
When I don't need no superstar, 'cause I'll accept you as you are. You won't be denied, 'cause I'm satisfied with the love you inspire.
You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. Somebody nobody knows could steal the tune that you want to hear. So stop your running around, 'cause now you've found what was cloudy is clear, baby.
There'll be no cheering from the crowd, just two hearts beating out loud. There'll be no parade, no TV or stage, only me till your dying day.
You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show.
Oh, honey,
You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show.
You don't have to be a star.
Don't think your star has to shine for me to find out where you're coming from. What is a beauty queen if it don't mean I'm your number one, baby?
Well, I don't need no superstar, 'cause I'll accept you as you are. You won't be denied, 'cause I'm satisfied with the love you inspire.
You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. Oh, honey, you don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show.
That was very nice. Right now, we'd like to do a tune that was actually made popular by, not too many people know this, but this song was actually done during the 1980s by a group that had a big hit during the 60s and the 50s, the Capris. The Morse Code of Love.
Baby, come home to me. My baby telegram asking to be her man. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's. Well, I made it pretty. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, I want your love. Baby, I need your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me.
Well,
Got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, I made mistakes, that's the truth, but the biggest one I made with you. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, I hope that you will understand that I'm a one-woman man. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, I want your love. Baby, I need your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, come home to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, baby, come home to me.
oh well now,
Baby, come back to me.
baby, come back to me. All right. And now we'd like to do a few songs by the famous Jersey Boys.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love takes a lot of trying. Ooh, I'm crying.
Let's hang on to what we got. Don't let go, girl, we got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Do what we got.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
You say you're gonna go
hang on to what we got. Don't let go, girl, we got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Do what we got.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do. I'd pay any price to getting good with you.
For your love,
Give me a second chance.
patch it up.
Don't cool off while I'm burning. You got me crying down at your door. Don't shut me out. I'll be yours once more.
Open up,
Your arms are need to
open up.
Your heart, oh girl, I told you, baby.
Don't you go, oh no, no, think it over and stay it. Let's hang on
Girl,
to what we got.
girl,
Don't let go, girl, we got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Do what we got.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
Oh, the Dreamers. We got halfway there. We had to give you guys a break because I understand that Ralph gets tired and he has to sit down.
Needs a rest.
he's the oldest. He's the oldest of us.
Tommy,
That's why.
Ralph, Donna, and Carl, thank you so much for coming back again.
My pleasure.
And I actually lost count, but I tell you, the shows continually get better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How is the group doing?
Oh, doing very well. I mean, we rehearse every Tuesday. We keep learning new material. We get along very good, and
That's the
and
key.
we like to
Believe it or not,
socialize
that's the key.
together. Yeah,
You know,
very good.
I sang with a few groups, and there's nothing worse than to spend a rehearsal session arguing with each other.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't work.
Well, Donna
But,
keeps us in check. You know, if we
I
act
don't know
up.
about that, but we do have a good time, which is, you're right, it's so important.
Before we get too deep into this, how does somebody get in touch with the Dreamers?
Well, the easiest way would be to go on our website, thedreamersmusic.com. So just put that into dreamersmusic.com, and you have our telephone number there. You have email. You can subscribe to our website, and we'll notify you every time we have an event. We'll send you. We blast out an email. We have again the 19th, and we're going to be in Manhattan at One Battery Park Plaza, July 25th, and we're also going to be at Wolf's Pond. August 2nd.
That's the borough president's concerts.
That's
yes.
correct, yeah. And we're doing an event which we're actually putting together ourselves at the Moravian Hall on Toad Hill, Richmond Road. I guess that's that's November 17th, and it's going to be great because we're going to have also Elvis impersonator.
How many years is it now? You said 8, Tom?
Yep, we're together 8 years now. Time flies when you're having fun. It's really fantastic. We got together after Carl, myself, and Ralph were in a Rotary show probably 9 years ago, and we started singing background harmony for people. We had a nice blend, and then Donna joined us, and here we are 8 years later,
Well,
and
somebody's
we're really
got to
having a
keep
good
you
time.
straight. That's what
That's-
Donna.
Depend on her, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the chorus with Al Lambert. He,
Yes.
Al
Right.
puts
Yeah.
a lot of stuff together, and we enjoyed performing with him.
I've never heard him perform. Al, 50-something years.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's over 50 years, actually.
Yeah.
He's a good friend. Very good
Good
friend.
people, yes.
Who picks your music, and how do you decide when you're going to change it or move it around?
Well, we all do. We all have an input on songs we like, songs we think will work for the group, harmony songs and songs that suit our personality and, our style. And there is no one exclusive person that decides, which song we do,
Yeah, that's
One-
good about something that matches your personality.
Yeah.
When I was singing, it was shout and get a job.
Eddie, one thing about when you say our style, we prefer to do songs that other groups are not doing. We almost really go out of our way to try to find that kind of material.
Yeah.
We also want to do songs that please our audiences.
Right.
I find our audiences are in the 60 to 75-year-old range, and they love to dance to our music and they love to sing to our music. Everybody sings when they come and see us. So we think about that also when we're picking our material.
Yeah.
But what Ralph has said is very, very accurate. It's the other groups. I mean, how many times can you hear "I Believe"?
Right.
How many times
Right.
can you hear "Still of the Night"? How many times can you
Right.
hear "Earth Angel"?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I've actually gone to
Duke of Earl.
doo-wop shows with 10 or 12 groups, and 9 of the 12 groups would be doing "I Believe."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and after a while, it's
Then you don't believe
Yeah.
anymore. If
Well,
We also try to make our performances visually appealing, where we change our costumes for a second set, and the people do appreciate that. Put a little extra effort in,
Yeah.
and everyone really, really has a good time.
Yeah, and we like to pick some of these songs that we've added recently from the 70s by the Spinners, or, they're so interesting to do too. The harmonies are interesting, and they're just great songs. You don't get to hear them anywhere, so it's.
well, I think, and I'm waiting for it to come on in the second half of the show. I know you're going to do it,
Mhm.
December '63. I think that was a great pick
Mhm.
to do it. And, it gets away from the usual, what you're doing.
Yes.
And it's different, and it's also a challenge. It's not an easy
It is.
song
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. You know which one was a challenge, believe it or not? One of the hardest ones, Boys from New York City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the hard. People don't realize the work it takes to get the harmonies right and to get,
And everybody's got to
Yeah.
come in at the right time.
not
and,
only the right
you know,
time, but really just exchanges and harmony and
Yeah.
the lyrics and all. It was really a difficult song, but we got it because we're very persistent.
Yeah.
What we do.
Well, what I like about the Dreamers is your on-stage personalities kind of blend together. It's there's a certain magic there that makes it's like when you look at the Dreamers on stage, you belong together.
Oh,
And
that's
we
You
nice.
should be
Yes.
singing
Yeah.
together.
It's
That-
very nice to say. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it
Yeah.
is.
that's and
We have a song like
Yeah.
that, right?
That's right.
You're
We do.
We belong together.
Belong
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
And sometimes we end our
Robert and
set
Johnny.
singing that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. That's right.
But, I've seen so many groups that come in and, they sound good, but they don't look good. They don't look like they want to be with each other.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
You know,
interesting.
and
Yeah.
and they're doing it, going through the motions.
Yeah.
And in your case, it's like,
Yeah, we
there's 4 people smiling, okay, and you're kind of bouncing off of each other, and
Yes.
it's really a great thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, I'm
you're
glad
right.
that shows too,
Yeah.
that you could see that, because we do have a good time together. And
Right.
I'm glad it comes across.
What we try to do is expand our repertoire also, and at the same time, I think we've got about 70 tunes right now. I mean, that's a lot of songs. But we did find that we want to bring some of the old ones back, and we have to set aside time at rehearsal in order to do those songs again, because you would lose the edge on the song, So we try to keep current, or keep our repertoire expanding, but we also have to go over the entire repertoire from time to time.
fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard us do that before,
Yeah, probably not, because we
but
took it
that
out a
was
long
one
time
of
ago.
the first songs we learned together
Yes, right.
back
Yeah.
8 years ago. We just stopped doing
I'm
it.
going to have to go back and research the first tape you did with us.
Yeah, that'd
Oh.
be interesting. Yeah.
And I'm sure I asked you this in one of the shows, but your influences in music.
Basically, I became very, very involved with the Everly Brothers music very early in my life, when I was before I was a teenager, and then once I become I was getting into my teens, and I loved the Beach Boys, but then when the Beatles came along, that was it. But I also loved 50s harmony, even though it's the kind of like just a little bit ahead of me. I always loved harmony music. I came from Williamsburg in Brooklyn. I sang in the hallways. I sang in the subway station, the Bedford Avenue subway station. So all of that influenced me.
Well, looking for an echo is a way of life
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
me.
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
that's
yeah,
right.
that's
Yeah,
what it was.
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to go down a ferry terminal on a ramp.
Sure.
Perfect place.
And
Great spot.
perfect echo there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Ralph?
Well, I would say Frankie Lyman and Teenagers, the Duprees. Then I would go to the Beach Boys, Four Seasons, Smokey Robinson and Miracles, Motown in general, the Beatles. And I guess right now, boy, we're in love with Tavares. We
Yeah.
really love
Yeah.
doing everything.
That's good music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donna, your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I actually grew up mostly listening to classic rock and show tunes. I had a lot of show tunes in the house. People were always playing records of show tunes. So I really didn't get into the oldies until I joined New York Bandstand years and years ago with Freddie Simmons. I don't know if you remember
I
Freddie.
remember them well.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was a great band, and I learned a lot of those songs then, and
They were great guys.
yeah, and I loved them. So, yeah, I love learning new things, and when you look back and when you analyze some of this again, like some of these songs from the '70s that we're doing, you realize how complex they are and how much they have to offer. You know,
Right.
And I love that. I love learning
Yeah.
new things.
All right, Carl.
Well, Dupree's definitely stand out in my mind. I always love their harmonies.
Yeah,
The Letterman, they got great harmonies also. And I love that. And basically all harmony groups. I mean, between the Beatles, Motown stuff, which I love. I love all Carole King stuff, as long as it has good harmony,
Yeah.
I'm in love with it. There's a song that Ralph introduced to me by the Lonely Boys. I don't know if you ever heard that group, Lonely Boys. Anyway, called More Than Love. I didn't know the song before. I never heard it before. But when Ralph introduced it to me, the harmonies were so great that I fell in love with the song.
Yeah.
You remember that, Ralph?
Yeah,
When
I
you
think
introduced
that's
me
a
to that
song we really do.
And
really
people
well.
aren't that familiar with it, but when they hear it, they appreciate the harmonies.
Yeah.
Because we do try to do songs that not only are different, but also that is going to attract the audience. Because you could do a song great, and sometimes the audience can't relate to it, and it doesn't, they start talking or they start, we don't want that. So
No.
we want to make sure that they're also somewhat
Paying
familiar
attention.
with the song,
Yeah.
paying attention. And when they know it, they do, when they're familiar with it.
Yeah, we did a gig at East Pacific recently, and I have to say the audience was so engaged with us. It was
Yes.
really like we were all in sync together. That's really joy.
That's a
that.
plus. I know
Yeah.
one of the frustrating things is what Carl just said. When they're talking and they're not paying attention.
Right.
And, a lot of times you go to a wedding, and if you're doing a wedding and you're performing and nobody can hear a word that you're singing,
Right, that's
you know,
right.
they're
Yeah,
not paying attention.
yeah,
Their focus is elsewhere.
that's right. Yeah,
And that's a great thing that you guys do, because you kind of command the attention
Mm.
that's right. Yeah.
of the people that are out there in the audience. That's very important, because they're enjoying it.
Yeah, well, we always get a standing ovation when we sing "God Bless the USA."
Yeah.
Well, because the song tells you to stand up to begin with, but everybody does stand up because
Thank
they
God.
respect the
No-
country.
nobody's
they
nailing
respect,
down. Yeah.
and they always stand up at the end, and it's beautiful to see
Yeah.
a room full of people standing up and joining in on that song. And plus the way things are today, it's a very good song to end our set with. And
exactly.
we usually do.
And, well, we took a
it's
break and we got you off the stage for a while, and now you're going to get back up and sing it again for us.
All right.
I'm very anxiously awaiting December of '63.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. 'Cause I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. You know, I didn't even recall it ended much too soon.
Oh, what a night.
What a night and mesmerizing. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night.
What a night.
I felt a rush like a rolling ball of thunder, spinning my head around and taking my body under. What a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked. As I recall it ended much too soon.
Oh, what a night.
What a night.
So on to see her light. Seems so long and now it seems so right.
What a night.
Lady, what a night.
What a night.
I felt the rush like a rolling ball of thunder, spinning my head around and taking my body under. What a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
All right, all you guys out there, something I gotta tell you now. I'm gonna tell you how to treat them right. You gotta treat them like a lady. That's right. All my friends had to ask me something they didn't understand. How I get all the women in the palm of my hand. And I told them,
Treat her like
a
you got to treat her like.
treat her like you can
You
do.
got to treat her like.
You gotta treat her like a lady, and she'll give it to you. Lord, look and think. You know what I mean. Oh, I know you heard
Treat her like.
that a woman
Got to treat her like.
will soon take
Treat her like.
advantage of you.
Got to treat her
Let
like.
me tell you,
Treat her like.
my friend,
Got to treat her like.
there just ain't
Treat
no
her like.
substitute.
Got to treat her like.
You gotta
Treat her like.
a lady.
You got to treat her like. Treat her like.
you can
You
do.
got to treat her
You
like.
gotta treat her like a lady, and she'll give it to you. Lord, look and think. You know what I mean. Oh, you gotta love her,
Love her.
and tease her,
Tease her.
but most of all, you got to please her.
Please
You
her.
gotta hold her,
Hold her.
and want her,
Wanna.
and make her feel you always need her.
Need
You
her.
know a woman
Woman.
is sentimental
Woman.
and so easy. She's well said. So make her feel that she's for real, yeah. She'll bring you happiness. Whoa, strange
Treat her like.
as it seems.
Got to treat her
I
like.
know you can't
Treat her
a
like.
woman mean.
Got to treat her
So
like.
my friend, now you have it. I said it to ease the simple way. If you fail to do this, don't blame her if she looks my way. 'Cause I'm gonna
Treat her like.
a
You
lady
got to treat her like.
so passionately.
You got to treat her like.
I'm gonna treat her like a lady, and she'll give it to me. Lord, look and think. You know what I mean. Oh, you gotta
Treat her like.
a lady.
You got to treat her like. Treat her like.
you can
You got to treat her
You
like.
gotta treat her like a lady, and she'll give it to
Yeah, treat her like a lady. We'd like to do a few more songs for you right now. We'd like to do some disco tunes. There is a group that came out during the 1970s. 5 brothers from right outside of Boston, Massachusetts. Tavares, Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. Doing another disco song for you right now. It only takes a minute, girl.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's an hour of the day? With at least one away, and walk the streets after year, trying to find a new career. Now if you get a flu attack, for 30 days you're on your back, tonight I'll see you dance. Baby, give me half a chance. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, fall in love. Ooh, ooh. Now in the unemployment line, you can spend your life reading signs, waiting for your to view. They can shoot the whole day for you.
Now winter's gonna turn to spring,
And you haven't accomplished a thing.
haven't accomplished a thing.
Baby, live a little time.
'Cause you never know what's on my mind. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, fall in love.
Now you spare yourself a few
Fall
minutes
in love.
when you wanna fry yourself an egg.
Fall in love,
And you take a few seconds, girl.
fall in love,
When you see a man, baby,
fall in love,
now it takes some time
fall in
to
love,
go down to the corner store.
fall in love,
What I got in mind, girl.
fall in love.
Give me 60 seconds, no more.
Fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, fall in love.
Again, we are the Dreamers, and we'd like to say good night right now. Good night to the Island Hop crowd out in Staten Island and far beyond. I'd like to introduce the group right now. Mr. Carl Roldan, all the way to my left. Donna, DeAngelo, Ralph, Santiago, and my name is Tom Tyburski, the Dreamers. Check us out at local restaurants and private gigs on Staten Island. Good night, everybody.
Fall in love, fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love. It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, fall in love.
Well, there you are, folks. I promise you a great show. You got better than a great show. You got the Dreamers, and you guys are fantastic. You really gave us a beautiful show. Tommy, Ralph, Donna, and Carl. Excuse my back, but thank you so much. Can you guys come back?
We'll be here, man.
Well, I want to thank you. You gave us a very enjoyable show. I enjoyed December 63. I really did. Great music, really great music. Well, you've been watching Island Hop. We love you for watching. But before I say goodnight, I want to take time out to thank my crew. Beautiful Rosemary in the control room doing all of the directing. Roman on audio. JR and Mark out here on camera. Guys, thank you so much. You're here for me for every show. I love you and I appreciate it, okay? You just keep watching Island Hop. We love you and we'll keep bringing you shows like tonight. Good night.
Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and sing. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us till the day. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love this land, God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us still today.